shout out, of course, to PRCBD. They are the title class sponsor of our Hornets. And we also like to thank Tire Pros for helping make everything happen here. Best Sky Valley, Best Western, and Gene Johnson Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electric. The proud sponsor of Home Track Heroes on Seattle 11. Seattle 11 Sundays, or you can catch Home Track Heroes on Seattle 11 Sundays from 5 to 7. You can catch me and Caleb Hart this week talking about all the stuff that occurred from the Central Welding Twin 50s and more.
Chain Link Express Wash and Premier Polaris. But we turn our attention back to the Extendo booth, as Ben so eloquently called it. Stephen Wilkes is number 87 will be on the front row alongside the number 1. Tom Hibbs summoning to his own car is Zach Bristol. Gabriel Guevara lines up alongside the 32 of Preston Brent. Guevara in that 4R. Brad Ferris in the 13 alongside the 01 Tanner Bjornson. 21L of Dustin Lytle next to the 025 here at Trent Gillespie today. The 08 of Bobby Houck alongside the 029 of Chris Villarreal. The 118 of William Jansen recovers from an incident in practice and joins us here as the final car.
You know, William Jansen's 118 had a front end when this night started.
Well, it also guided some of the tire barriers you see on the exit of 4 on the 38 straight into our outside wall. A lot of momentum being carried by that 118. Happy to see he is back. Let's go. Straight nice.
And just remember to all run, if you can't quite hear Derek, I, or Dallas later on during any of the racing events, go ahead and download the Track Tune app on your phone. Plug your headphones in or put those protective ear protections on that you acquired. Go ahead, you'll be able to hear us clearly through your
I hope Zach
device.
isn't
Download Track Tune and find
watching,
Evergreen
since he's on the
Speedway
track.
as they come out of turn 4 and run down to the green flag.
We're underway once again. Let's take it 3-1 for the 1. Hibbs going to get a little bit of contact from the 32 of Plainville. On the 32 more there. Helps him. Here comes Trent Gillespie in the 025 trying to put the pedal to the metal and make his way forward. Hibbs misses the corner.
Big lock up from the 1.
Hibbs going to fall back to 3rd in 1 corner now, having to fight with Brad Ferris. Neck and neck on the 87 of Wilkes leads. That'll be lap number 1, the 87. Stephen Wilkes racing. Been a while since we've seen that one car not up front. And now Trent Gillespie makes a move up to 3rd. Brad Ferris up in the 1st. Here comes the 01 Tanner Bjornson sticking the nose in there.
Oh, yeah, there was a big checkup in front of Hibbs. Gillespie in the 08. Bobby Houck got into it. Now they're 3 wide racing for 2nd. Brad Ferris is taking off.
How coming inside, Gillespie's flying out to the line. It's from Bobby low. How can it? Maybe have some braking issues. Force here in Nicolaya. Wilson Brown battles for 4th with Villarreal and Hibbs. The 6th place battle.
And into the slow corner, everyone trying to get those cars turned. Smoke coming out of the 118. Oh, Gillespie's up on the outside. The 025 is stranded on top of the banking. And that's going to draw a caution. The first caution out tonight. And of course, when the caution flag flies in your life, call our friends at Wells Trumbull. Wells Trumbull are small town lawyers with big city results. Wells Trumbull, unlike those big guys working in the city that you see on TV, these guys get results and they fight hard. So we'd like to thank Wells Trumbull.
Wells Trumbull, you can visit them down at the blue tent right next to the flag stand. We're under caution. Some problem with the 025. Trent Gillespie 2 laps in with his 2nd PRCBD Hornet heat race. We'll come back here in just a moment.
Monster Truck fans, don't forget, you want to be a big winner here on Saturday night.
right, you gotta get out your smartphones, get out your tablets, and be sure to like and tag Straight Up Racing and Malicious Monster Truck Tour on Facebook.com. Like and tag our social media pages, comment on our wall, share your photos and videos of tonight's monster truck action, and you can be the winner of a special prize. Once again, those social media pages to tag are Straight Up Racing and Malicious Monster Truck Tour on Facebook.com.
And a reminder, whether you be a race fan or monster truck fan, those strollers down in the ADA area have to be moved down by the front stretch, over behind the yellow line, as long as there's a kid inside. So please move those strollers out of the ADA area. We need to keep that open for all our ADA guests. So move those strollers out of the ADA area down to the front stretch. And you see all those other strollers located. And of course, remember that if you move your stroller there and into the grass past the yellow line, you will also need to take your child out of it.
That's right, that yellow line, we ask that everyone stay behind during any time the track is hot. That is our safety line, and we do need you to stay behind that at all times. So make sure you and your friends, and if you're down there and you see a kiddo or something who's in front of the yellow line, be a guest, to make sure you ask them to please step back behind it. That is for your safety as well as the safety of our drivers. So behind the yellow line at all times. We appreciate your compliance. Now it's a great chance, while we get Trent Gillespie loaded up onto one of our towing partners out there, to visit the Turn 1 Club, conveniently located in Turn 1. The Evergreen Speedway Turn 1 Club serving refreshing cold Busch and Busch Light. Big shout out to Anheuser-Busch for being a proud sponsor of Evergreen Speedway and NASCAR. And a reminder, race fans, if you need to scratch that itch, you can head on down below to the designated smoking area out beyond the Turn 1 Club. There is no smoking or vaping within the grandstand at any time. Looks like Trent Gillespie's loaded up and being taken away. Hopefully they can get that car repaired and he'll be back out for the main event later tonight, we can hope. Right now we circle the infield, running the tri-oval from last night's Youth Hornet race. Of course, the 01 of Tanner Bjornson, one of our Youth Hornet drivers. Making him a Hornet run tonight.
He won that race last night.
He did win that race last night, so we'll see. I saw him looking to make the way move forward, got a little tagged up in that incident with everyone trying to make it around the slow hairpin. So it'll be 6 laps to go. 1 to get green, 1 to go given from the Angel Wings Casino Resort flag stand. It is the Angel Wings Casino Resort Motorsport night here from Evergreen Speedway, the Super Speedway of the West.
Ferris
Welcome,
and
Sarah.
Wilkes and Grant, Gibbs and Villarreal, your first 3 rows. 10 cars remaining after the unfortunate break for the Dr. Wilson 5, Trent Gillespie. Make sure to pick your favorite, stick with them, make some noise when you see them, and also grab your kids if they're down by the fence, because they need to be back behind the yellow line. Big thank you to the sheriffs for helping us get that done. As we will look to turn number 4 as they will roll to the Angel Wings Casino Resort flag stand. Green.
So we need everyone back behind that yellow line at all times as we get rolling. Brad Ferris again jumping out early. Preston Brandt, Joseph Villarreal quick moving. The outside line's working as the cars get down into the hairpin. Tony Hibbs making it 3 wide, swinging the 1 around a pair of cars. That might work out for him as he gets the inside back onto the 3-8 banking. So Ferris leads somehow. We start to single file out. 5 more laps to go. Brandt, Villarreal, Michael, then Hibbs. Campbell sending it down the inside of Wilkes. Preston Brandt's around.
Villarreal and Brandt made contact around lane 32. Up front though, number 15 is Ferris coming under fire.
I think there might be problems with the 29. It looks like he's running real low after that contact on that front left.
May well be the case. Oh, almost made contact there at the 21L of Dustin Lytle. Green. Ferris misses the corner.
Oh, problems with Brad Ferris.
Ferris got loose and up the track, missed the corner.
And Bobby Houck will say thank you very much.
Bobby Houck, the new racer, the rookie in the LA. He is running away from Ferris and Lytle now. 3 to go, and they get back to the line.
3 more trips around the extendo booth. Ferris, Lytle beginning to stretch the field out slightly. Although Dustin Lytle in the 21L has the fastest car so far at 29.637 for Lytle. And he's quickly trying to close on Brad Ferris, much faster through the hairpin. Tanner Bjornson's also closing on Tom Hibbs in front of him. Lytle getting onto the back bumper of Ferris. He might look to shoot it down on the inside into turn 1. Oh, loose. Yeah, wow. Brad Ferris is really having to muscle that 13 around this course.
Oh, but a block there, forced the 21 right off.
That's going to let Joseph Villarreal get into the picture. Dustin Lytle quick again.
Last thing you want to do for one of these Hornet drivers is take a visit to the Kyle Bros Super Stack there on the back stretch. As the white flag is out, Bobby Houck, your race leader. He's over certain, but Ferris and Lytle are battling still for second.
Oh, Dustin Lytle faked inside, goes outside. But Brad Ferris, a great defensive line. Villarreal might try to make a move, get into that top 3 here in this heat race. Our second of at least 3. Bobby Houck's just trying to run away from it all, Derek.
I think he's got it done, because as he rolls out of turn number 4, the checker will fly. Bobby Houck wins your PRCD Hornet Heat Race number 2. Shut hold on a second.
Dustin Lytle comes home in a strong third. Joseph Villarreal 4th. Tom Hibbs had his fastest lap. Comes home 5th.